Hello everyone. My dog doesn't want to be here. Say hello to the screen you can't see. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to This War of Mine. I'm going to start a brand new one. I just noticed that it tells you which ones you've survived with. And as you can see, I've unlocked all of them now because I bought the DLCs because they were really cheap. So without further ado, let's start picking someone. I think I want to pick Roman and Katia. I want to know more about Katia, and I want to assume that's like her lover or something. I don't know. Oh, I don't have everyone unlocked. I haven't unlocked whatever this is. Okay, but let's do it anyway. It's exciting. So the next DLC comes out in a week from what I'm talking right now. I don't know if they'll give me a copy or not, but it's not expensive. It's like $4. So I might get it anyway. But hopefully you guys will still be interested by then. I'll be probably playing this up until then, maybe even after. I'm going to go to my parents for a 2-week vacation across the US. So there'll be a lull. Not that you'll notice, but I'll pick it up when I get back. Anyway, let's start. This part of the besieged city has been spared from the worst destruction until recently, which attracts many homeless survivors from other neighborhoods. Smelling an easy game, robbers descend on them and forced to prey on their misery. Fleeing from the thug, Katia has been saved by Roman, a former militia member. Ooh. Later, her quick thinking and press badge saved them both when they stumble upon an army picket. They decide to ride it out together despite severe differences in their views. Sweet, so I only have to worry about 2 to begin with. Oh, he's wounded badly. Yeah, you should probably sit down. Okay, so for right now, this is the same layout as the attempt that you guys didn't see me play. And I really like the original better, the one you saw, but it's fine. So what we're going to try to do is find him some quick medicine. I tell you though, I've learned a lot. I should not screw up. Let me just try to find him some materials that will work. Let's move my tea here. Love my tea. Man, my dog already left me. Also, why would this be boarded up from this side? That would imply that someone's trying to keep something in. Ooh, I wonder if there's a zombie mod. We need to get him sleeping quick. This seems to be the right way to do things. Do I have enough for a bed? I do. So I kind of want to make all the beds in the same spot. So tonight, we're going to make all the beds at the bottom. Hopefully that's the right thing to do. And then on this area, we're going to give all but maybe the kitchen. Maybe the kitchen appliance will be in the kitchen. I'm not sure about that. It doesn't really matter, as far as I know. Also, we know what Katia does, but what does he do? Train in combat. I never thought I'd end up running and hiding from my buddies, but that's how things turned out. We were like brothers, and now I'm a dead man to them. My crew had ruled the hood since we were teens until just before the war. Then some of us got drafted, like my best friend Leon. Others, like me, volunteered for the militia. It was going to be the ultimate showdown, and every single one of us wanted a piece of the action. He's a handsome fellow. Alright, you need to go to bed. I might do this the slow way. Won't make a difference to you guys. Gonna wait on that. Radio's not important at the beginning. And I don't think there's a difficulty. I think the difficulty is based on your choices. So if you agree to murder everybody you see, that's going to be easier as long as you can afford to work around the sadness that you're going to feel. Hopefully he is, I can't tell yet. Oops. Hopefully he's full on amount of bag space. So I found out that it's a good idea not to use picks if you don't have to in your house, because the crowbar is multi-use and it doesn't matter how much noise you make. Crowbar's really loud, so anytime you want to pry something open, you better hope no one else is around. Okay, I can afford to make almost anything. So if I did this, I could probably make another one, but I do need to... You know what? Let's do it. We're doing it. Right, let's see if we can get it. Yep. Gonna do it. And if I can get a shovel as well. It's funny, I'm writing notes to cut the stuff out for you guys that's just waiting for a bar to fill, and my notes just look like chicken scratch. Because really all you gotta do is move forward if you want to. Oh, right, I need to make another shovel. This will help me for when I'm out my first night. Because clearly Mr. Wounded Soldier is going to be staying in all day. I don't know if he always starts wounded, but he's gonna this time. And another thing is you can trade the lockpicks. They're one use, so... Okay, well. Are you going to be tired? No, you're not. Okay, you continue to sleep. Ghost house is the way to go. Boop, and boop. And then I'll come back to it when I have saws. Let's just go ahead and write that down. Ghost. Okay. I'll get more materials than I need. And so the difference between having 3 people and 2 is really just, on the one hand, there's less people to feed, but there's also less people to... God, there's a ton of food. Definitely coming back. There's less people to feed, but there's also less people to defend. So I guess the early game is tougher, and the late game is easier because at that point no one can really get in. Unless the story changes for some reason. I don't know if that's possible. I need to get a little bit of all of those. So we'll just start with those. I'll leave that so I can start making a pile of those too. Yeah, this works a lot better. No one's in here. It helps to know everything. You should already be able to tell I know what I'm doing a little bit more than last time. I'm opening way more than I need to also, because there's all this stuff that I really can't afford to take. But I'll come back with an axe anyway to chop some of this into wood. Shoot. That's worth it too. Alright, I think I'm going to take the fertilizer. Yeah, let's see about that. I'm going to leave that, take the fertilizer instead, because there's another one over here that's fertilizer. Fertilizer is great early game. Dear Sabira, just when I managed to reach this country we thought to be safe, it was too plunged into war. It too was plunged into war. I don't worry though, I'm fine. I write this letter waiting for a man who can smuggle me to safety in his boat. I will then apply for the asylum, and as soon as I get it, I'll bring you here. We'll be together. Away from the war and misery, hang on and pray for me, Kofi. I don't remember hearing about that. Also, there is the boat ending. It might be an actual ending, I'm not sure. Tons of sugar. See if there's anything down. Nope, can't even get down there. So let's just break everything we can down here. No, what are you doing? Oh, that's right. You can't get through that way. And after that episode about the father, the DLC, this should be easier. Because that, whenever someone stole something, man, just ruined me. Alright, there's nothing going on there. And this should be a saw. Yeah. This should just be materials. Alright, that's all I can... Ooh, great. And those are there too. Oh, well. That's what's important. Let's run to the exit. That's still enough for an easy grab. If I were to get an early axe, that would also be really great. They took so... Okay, that's still nothing taken compared to normal. Did he get injured is the question. He's still wounded, but that's alright. Look at all this stuff, guys. Let's go make some more appliances. Namely, food. Place. Then all you gotta do is sit there. Okay. Now it's going to be just sort of boring. All I'm going to be doing is digging and unlocking stuff. What are you doing? Go back to bed. There's usually like one thing I can use. Alright, you're wounded, fine. Go dig then. You can sleep during the night again. Can you both use it at the same time? No. Alright, you go use that. You stop. They thought of everything. He has a peace jacket. Oh, perfect. No, go back to your job. You can be healed. You can also make us some food. And one final tick. We need to... You might as well make them all. Blanc. Yeah, another one. Then to the top. Need to get that ass. Need to get that axe, not ass. Quickly. They're destined to get each other's ass, so... I mean, come on, his name's Roman. I like that name. Yeah, go to bed, go to bed. You need to go to bed. Alright, we cleared this place out pretty quickly. 2 days? That's a record for us. And then I should probably look up how often the barterer comes by. It's probably like every 3 days. Alrighty. Anything good? It's alright. It's aight. There we go. And our things, let's see, we have 9 and none, so we're not going to be really making anything tonight, or today. Unless maybe enough for another bed. But usually that's not what that means. Okay, get out of bed for a second. Alright, we're going to go back to... No, you're not scavenging. Oh, he has 2 less. I'll probably never use him. Alright, so he has 2 less, so we're going to just go back to the ghost house. I don't need anything. Just my open slots. Because there's plenty. Check, tons of sugar. To make tons of extra stuff. Almost all full. Probably won't come back until I need a saw, so let's just go ahead and write saw down. There's too much to take still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 slots. Ish. Some of these are more important. Like this bullet is less important than this. And the gun parts are less important than that. So, actually, I probably should go back one more time, because this right here is probably going to be enough for one run. Although, let me just get to the bottom really quick, because 4, 2, no, what am I, well, you never know. I know there's a electrical part down here that I can't grab right now. Ah, see, you never know. Alright, run to exit. I still say if you get to the exit first, you should still be allowed to just not come back tired, or come back less tired if it's before midnight. Like going to bed at 10 o'clock, come on. Okay, Roman has a deep wound. He could do with some bandages. Keep having to use the stupid bandages. Alright. Let's try to make something again. I don't need the radio yet. Upgrade? No. Nah, we're good. It's bio. I was at the front line since this shit got serious. My unit was always the first to go in and the last to get out. After I lost a quarter of my men, the elders decided we need some R&R. That's how I wound up in Pogoran, where all was quiet. It was not to last. You talk a bit weird, sir. Can I upgrade that yet? I don't know why I thought I'd be able to make that. Alright, we need a rain thingy, and I don't think we have one. Well, we definitely don't have one. But don't think we have the materials either. Blech. Yuck. Oh, we'll make one for when we do. The beginning's always the toughest to stay ahead of time. Sleep and scavenge. So we need to go to the ruined villa. Nah. Semi-detached house. Maybe not. Shelled school. Okay, the shelled school is a good one to go to. Simple as that. I know what I'm getting out of this one. We will go up first. And nope. I'm not sure if we need to even go through here, but I will try. And if there's nothing on this side, then I'm not gonna waste my time digging another, because I can eventually go straight through and straight through. And this does have stuff, so nope, not worth it. See, this one does. And this one does. And of course, the school needs saws as well. This is another one that's just easy to get supplies with. Take that. It's also funny at the beginning of the game because you need everything all the time. Like, even if you get a break of really good stuff, until you can really get the ball rolling trading a bunch, it's kind of tough. So that's enough of that. The rest can be used for special stuff. I guarantee this is not going to be useful. In the future it will be though, jeez. There's that area I always forget about. So I need 2 saws. I'll just stick with 1 for now. Those things are the ones I wanted. These are more expensive. Hello, buddy. What can I do about it? I knew this was full of stuff. This almost always has the same amount in it too. And if I know what's in it all the time, why do I keep playing the game? That's how fun it is. Probably what by Fab Nobody meant by a game we've all played way too much of. Okay, I'm gonna see this. Go back over here. A little bit more time for all of this. That is all still very much worth it. And hopefully they don't mind me opening this really loud. Damn. Alright. Let's see if they get angry. Okay, they don't care. It's not stealing. In their eyes. Just more stuff I'm not going to be able to grab. But that's fine. Let's run to the exit, get out of here. That was a really good haul. And it's another bandage to get Roman, that's his name. To get Roman back to business. Womp, 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 womp. Tons of materials here. Okay, just don't ransack me again, please. Outbreak of crime. Great. On day 4. How you doing, Roman? Slightly wounded. Great. Let's see what we can upgrade. Still not that. At least we're getting water. I hope either the guy that builds stuff easily comes by, or the guy that cooks stuff easily comes by. You're both very hungry, I get it. There he is. Or there's something. Ooh, you brought me vegetables? Are you the vegetable guy? Yes. Thank you. Wonder what happens if you don't accept anything. That's huge, though. It's so early. There we go. I was actually counting on the other guy to come. This might fit 3 beds. Let's see where we are on the upgrade for this. More of each of those, of course. You will sit down. Sleep in bed, scavenge. Gonna go back to the shelled school and be boring. Don't think I need any of these, though. Busting in here. Thank you. I'll get filled quickly. I should stop waiting on the beginnings of those, because normally they are tiny amounts of things. So let's go through here. I might be done before I even get over there. Grab tons of wood. I need a barter though. That's really where it'll come in handy. At the end of my last run that you didn't see, I was the barter king. And that's how you do it. I think, though, that I'm going to go down here. Or did I ever go there? I don't think I ever went there. My bad, hold on. I want a book, and I want that. The book will help. You might think the book's only kindling, but it does play a part into how happy they are. Aw, it's a lesser one. I got fooled. At this point, I'm just wasting time. I just want to grab what I can. Like if there are any more parts, books, or electric parts, or quality roll-ups. It's gonna be fun hunting all these down. That's not a quality roll-up, that's a single roll-up. I mean a crappy roll-up. Fruit roll-up. Nope. There we go. Oh, wait. What might be here? Probably nothing. And, well, whoa, that's not where I thought it was. I thought this was supposed to be that down there. That full of stuff. Okay, anyway, run to the exit. We got full stuff. The barter guy should be back. What's going on? There we go. Alright, so I'm going to pick it up in the next episode at the end, so you know how I get out of here, so I'm not going to bother going all the way in. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching this reopening of the series. I appreciate your interest, and I'll see you in the next episode.